That was Blackbird by the Beatles. And if you're just tuning in, you're listening to WREN The Wren, where we take a bird's eye view and provide soaring news updates to keep you informed. I'm your host, McKenna Middendorf, and it's time to take off to our top news stories. First, let's fly over to Russia, where a bill to protect President Putin from prosecution is being reviewed in Parliament. The lower house of Russia's parliament has backed a bill granting the Russian president immunity from criminal prosecution after he leaves office. It is among the constitutional amendments approved in a referendum vote back in July. Under the immunity provisions, a former president and his family would be protected from any police searches or questioning. They would not be prosecuted for any crimes committed in their lifetime, except for alleged acts of treason or other grave crimes. The bill revives speculation about Mr. Putin's political future. He has been in power since 2000, and his fourth term ends in 2024. But if the bill is passed, it would let him run for 2 more terms. Opposition leaders denounced the referendum vote back in July, saying Putin was aiming to be, quote, president for life, a claim Mr. Putin denies. Now it's time to head to California, where Governor Gavin Newsom ordered closures of indoor operations on Monday, as the state faces its fastest surge in COVID-19 cases. California's daily cases have doubled in the past 10 days, which led Governor Gavin Newsom to accelerate the stay-at-home process, ensuring that 41 of California's 58 counties will close churches, indoor dining, and gyms until the state deems them safe for operation. On a per capita rate, the state is still not suffering as badly as the Midwest, but according to officials, the new amount of cases in the past 2 weeks have been dramatic. Epidemiologist and infectious disease expert George Rutherford said he was surprised by just how quickly the virus is spreading in California. Rutherford agrees with the governor's shutdown order. Finally, it's time for the Wren's high-flying feature, where we talk about the most recent flights that have soared above all expectation, and, in today's case, the Earth's atmosphere. SpaceX launched 4 astronauts into the International Space Station on Sunday in an evening liftoff. This came days after the company's capsule became the first privately owned and operated spacecraft to be certified by NASA for human space flight. With Sunday's launch, NASA took another step toward a new era of spaceflight, in which private companies partner with the government to build and design spacecrafts and rockets. SpaceX, the California company founded by Elon Musk, is now one of NASA's most significant partners. On board the spacecraft were 3 NASA astronauts, Mike Hopkins, Shannon Wagner, and Victor Glover, as well as a Japanese astronaut, Soichi Noguchi. The new crew will stay on board the space station for about 6 months. The mission comes as NASA and its international partners are celebrating 20 years of continuous human presence on the space station. The Wren's news coverage is brought to you today by our sponsor at HelloFresh. Here at HelloFresh, we appreciate the love you show by staying home this Thanksgiving in order to keep your family safe. We understand that this year's celebration won't feel the same without your loved ones, but we want to help you carry on the tradition with our HelloFresh Thanksgiving feast. There is no subscription required to receive your choice of turkey or beef tenderloin with your favorite Thanksgiving sides. Each box comes with fresh ingredients and easy-to-follow recipes so you can bring Thanksgiving to life. Pre-order your box at HelloFresh.com and use WREN's promo code BIRD to receive $90 off your order. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit service. And this has been your bird's eye view on our top news stories. Remember, I'm your host, McKenna Middendorf, and this is WREN The Wren. Up next, When Doves Cry by Prince.